Hello, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily reading for January 10th, 2020. This is a general read. This may or may not resonate with you. Not every reading is meant for you, so please keep that in mind. And the timing is fluid. Okay. I want to start off by saying that that the 10th is very significant. What we have is we have a full moon in Cancer. Not only do we have a full moon in the full moon in Cancer, it signifies an extremely emotional time, because Cancer is one of the most emotional signs of the zodiac. Situations can get heated. Okay, this drives me nuts. So situations can get heated. Family issues. Emotions run very high with a full moon in Cancer. Okay? Now, with that in mind, it is intensified by the lunar eclipse. It is like a full moon on steroids. Okay? So, if you want to look at it that way, and what it is that also with the full moon, it's about releasing things coming to a conclusion. This here, it's like a personal issue comes to a resolution. Okay? This is letting go of hurts and pains. This moon is also about forgiveness, and possibly even letting someone or something go. Okay, and then complicate things with the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse is the slamming of the door. Okay, it is things coming to an abrupt end. Bam, door closed. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and do the daily reading and see what energies we come up with. I am going to use my new deck, the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. To get some other general energies and messages. Okay, let's see what messages does my spirit team have for my mystic tribe, please. What messages do you have for my mystic tribe? What messages do you have for my mystic tribe? Okay, we got a card falling out here. What do we have? The High Priestess and Priest, responsibility. This is about taking responsibility for your own actions. This is taking responsibility for your reactions also. With this heightened emotional time, with this full moon and eclipse, this is calling you to be responsible with how you deal with others. Have a soft hand. Be mindful. I'm seeing like the star and stuff right on her forehead. Be mindful of other people's feelings and emotions. Okay. Let's pull another Moonology card. That's where these cards came from. My other deck, my Monology deck I just received also today. What additional messages do you have from my Mystic Tribe, please? What additional messages from my Mystic Tribe? Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. This is telling me that on the current track that you're on, okay, if you're holding grudges, if you have family issues, whatever the situation is, nothing good's going to come of it. Nothing's going to change. Okay, void course is no change, nothing going on. And if you're working on something, and like for instance, a lost cause or some sort of thing like that. There's some situations that are meant to be left alone. Okay? And there are some things that you could be just spinning your wheels. This is like the energy that I'm feeling from that card is spinning your wheels and getting nowhere. And as long as you keep on spinning your wheels, you're not going to go anywhere. Okay? So along that thought process, with this full moon, this full lunar eclipse in Cancer, it is emotionally charged. You have to be being mindful of your own emotions, being very responsible with how you act with other people, but at the same time, letting something go. You're trying to hold on to something, whatever it is you're trying to hold on to. There's nothing going to happen with it. It's going to go nowhere. It's a dead-end street. Okay? Dead-end street leads to nowhere. And it's not serving you. It's time to let it go. Whether it's a situation, whether it's an item, a physical item, whether it's a job or a relationship. It's time to let it go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot on this. And forgiving others. Spirit just brought something to my attention. By forgiving somebody of wrongdoing, doesn't make their wrongdoing right, but it helps you to let go. It helps you to release. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. This is contemplation. This is about healing. It's time to let something go so that you can heal. The Four of Swords is also a symbol of an ending. Okay? It is an ending. So this is about an ending that's coming about that is inevitable. Time to let go. Go within. This is seeking wise counsel within. This is somebody that both of these cards are talking about introspection, healing. And I feel as though with the Hermit card, it's also about going on a new path. The path might be dark. You don't know where it's going. You don't know where it's leading. But there is a light shining upon your path. That's your higher self, your intuition guiding you through spirit on what direction you need to go. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, that is a relationship. I feel like turning your back on a relationship that is not working. And the Tower. Definitely. I mean, this is so fitting for this full moon. Because with the, you can expect explosions. Emotional explosions. I'm going to be quite honest with you. This is an emotionally charged full moon. That's why you're being called to be responsible. To be the responsible leader. To maintain your own self-control. To not let things escalate. Okay? And to let something go. The Tower is falling. This is an explosion. This is a relationship here. I feel like it's going in two directions. And somebody's turning their back on it. This is turning your back on a situation that's going to crumble anyways. It's going nowhere. There's no growth. It's going nowhere. So it's time to turn your back on it and light your path ahead. Go in another direction. Let that tower fall. Okay? Let go of the hurt. Let go of the pain. And I'm going to say it. I feel it. I don't usually use this word. Let go of the hatred. There's like somebody that's very loathing, whether it's self-loathing or loathing another person. You have to let that go in order to move past this, in order to heal, in order to get yourself back on track, on the right path. Why is the Four of Swords here, please? Why is the Four of Swords here? We have the Fool. So, the Four of Swords is about an ending. I definitely feel an ending. And also going within. And with all endings, there are new beginnings. This is having faith. This is telling you to have faith. Step out in faith. Okay? Step on that new road. Follow the guiding light. Step out in faith and follow that road. Five of Pentacles. There is not saying that there's not going to be a loss. There is going to be a loss. But it's not the end of all ends. This could be somebody being left out in the cold. You know, you're going to go, as you go on a new journey, you may have to leave somebody out in the cold. But what has this person done for you that you're leaving out in the cold? That's what you have to ask yourself. Okay. Let's see what else comes up here. Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. We have the Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Wands earlier and I didn't pull it. I put it back in the deck. Okay. This Ace of Wands. This new path is leading you down to a brand new beginning. This new path, when you go within, you're going in and you're finding your passion again. You're finding your ambition. your motivation, your drive. This is like jump starting yourself all over again. Leading you down the road of growth. Three of Cups. Meeting new friends. Okay? There may have even been a third party involved in this situation. And it's time to forgive them. But it doesn't make their actions correct. The Emperor. This is taking control, taking back control. And also somebody else's control, somebody else's dominion falling. So what I'm feeling here is, as you go within and really think about things and go within and finding your path. You're leaving a bad situation behind. You're leaving the rubble behind for somebody else to deal with. Plain and simple. And with this Hermit card, you are finding your own power again. And this is about setting your boundaries. And this is taking back control from somebody else. I feel like somebody else was running the show in total control. But it's time that you take your control back. Yes, this is you finding your independence. Making the final decision. No more juggling act. I feel like that somebody's been back and forth on this decision. Do I stay? Do I go? And I think you knew the inevitable. You knew you had to go on your own. You knew you had to leave this. You didn't create this mess, is what I'm hearing. We've got another 5. Somebody's definitely going to cry alligator tears. I'm going to tell you that now. They are crying alligator tears over this. Okay? There's definitely a sense of loss, a sense of regret. Somebody's going to regret losing you. Definitely. Queen of Cups. This is, I feel this is you finding yourself again, finding that self-love. This is self-nurturing. This is using your intuition. Your intuition is spot on. Okay? Three of Swords. The heartbreak. This is leaving the heartbreak behind. Okay? You're leaving that heartbreak behind. 7 of Pentacles. This has been something that has been cultivating for a very long time, but you've seen no growth. You see, her basket is empty. Nothing in it. Okay? The fruit's not ready. Somebody's been very patient. This has gone nowhere. The situation is dead. It's gone nowhere. And that's also indicated with the 4 of Swords. And here is saying that there is no growth. Okay? It has not been growing. The more cards I pull. Yeah. 10 of Swords. This is betrayal. And also the worst is over. Time to leave it behind. Okay. I don't think I could get very much deeper into this because the message is very clear. Expect this to be emotionally charged. Expect things to get heated emotionally. There is going to be a tower moment. Somebody's going to be crying alligator tears. Somebody's going to have regrets because they're definitely going to feel the loss. I also feel it's not just an emotional loss for them. It's going to be a financial loss too. Just saying. Finances are playing a role here. That might be part of the reason why they were trying to hang on also. But they are going to feel the loss. They are going to have regrets. It is a time of forgiveness and a time of slamming that freaking door, right? And when you slam that door, it's one of those doors that you slam shut and it doesn't reopen, okay? In the center of it all is this Two of Cups, is this relationship, a partnership. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be an interference in a family unit itself and somebody cutting that interfering person out. Or this could be within a friendship even. A friend that betrays you. For some of you, it's not a lover. For some of you, it's a friend that betrays. Okay? A friend that betrays. For some. You might have been friends for a very long time. Okay, so it's not just a romantic. Some people, this is a romantic relationship. Other people, this is a friendship. I am not feeling so much being it could be work related because we have the Emperor here. The Emperor could be a boss. Pass up for a promotion, maybe a severance, fired for something that you didn't do, taking the blame, but forgiving others because maybe other people let you take the blame take the fall. The Tower, taking the fall for somebody. That's for some of you. And for those in that work situation, there's a better opportunity ahead. Leave the mess for other people to clean up. They created it. Leave it for them to clean up. Okay? Use your intuition. Leave this all behind you. And with the Nine of Pentacles in here somewhere, with work related, it could also indicate leaving this behind, branching out and becoming this person's competition, and starting your own business. Nine of Cups, okay. I was thinking Nine of Pentacles. This is Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. If your wish is to own your own business, start your own business. Because of this situation, the universe brought it about to release it. For you to release it, walk away. It gives you an opportunity to start your own business. For others of you, wish fulfillment, you want your wish fulfillment, you want that ultimate happiness. And to find the happiness within, it starts with finding happiness within. And when you find that inner happiness and inner peace, then you get to your wish fulfillment. And it all starts with slamming that door on a situation. And like I said, it's going to be emotionally charged. So do expect the emotions to run high. But remember to be responsible for how you react. Understand that the full moon in Cancer brings things to a head. Especially with the eclipse, it brings things to a total climax. Okay, this is what I have for you. I do thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.